Congratulations, TNA. You have gotten me interested in your company once more because of what happened tonight at Bound for Glory. Um, Lightning can strike in the same place twice, which happened because Hardy is a heel. TNA's top baby faces turned heel today. Um, and despite people saying that WWE would never in a million years make John Cena heel, TNA just bucked the system and just did a complete 360 and made one of TNA's top baby faces a heel. Hardy, who has been a baby face basically his entire career, has become a heel finally. Um, and basically, it swerved me. I really didn't expect it. But when I say lightning striking in the same place, um, because it was in that building that they held Bound for Glory tonight, where Hogan turned heel for the first time in his career at Bash at the Beach. So they and who's the outsider's third man? Some to think about there. But overall, I mean, Bound for Glory, I think it was a great show. I mean, Motor City Machine Guns versus Generation Me. That was a great. That's how you start. I mean, that's the thing with TNA pay per views. Um, you have a kick ass opening match, and it all goes downhill from there. But with this night, almost every match was solid. I mean, Machine Guns and Generation Me. That was very very great match. Both teams pulled out all the stops, and it was just nuts. I loved the match overall. Four Corners Knockouts title with Mickey James as the guest referee. Tara winning didn't come as a shock. Um, I guess there's going to be a rift between Madison and Tara, while you're probably going to see Angelina and Velvet go for the Knockout Tag Team titles. Who are the Knockout Tag Team champions? I don't know. Um, but I mean, good win for Tara. I mean, it sets up her and Madison, and probably a three-way. It'll probably be Madison, Tara, and Mickey James. So, sorry, excuse me. Looking forward to that. Um, Inc. versus Eric Young and Orlando Jordan. Um, I think. I mean, no disrespect to Eric Young. He is entertainment. He is so good on the mic and so good wrestling style. He's so great. I putting this match on, I think last minute because of what happened on Thursday was just, I don't know, just like very late booking wise. So pretty good match. It's just that I don't like the timing between everything. Um, Jay Lethal versus Doug Williams. Great match. I mean, they didn't really advertise this, or this wasn't even in the actual card, I don't think, because of what's been happening with the X Division title, with Jay Lethal losing to Amazing Red at the Hammerstein, and then Jay Lethal getting it back in Jersey from Amazing Red. I mean, in my opinion, I think it should have been a three-way between Williams, Amazing Red, and Jay Lethal, but that's just my That's just me being Booker. Um, Shore comes in. I got a text message. Shore comes in and does this whole thing. It's like, I'm gonna get the X Division title. Blah blah blah. I don't even know their names. I'm just calling him Shore. Um, I think one of the downers, TNA, trying to capitalize on this whole Jersey Shore thing, just as the world is now. I mean, I just saw an episode of Bones last Thursday, and it was about Booth and Bones going to Jersey and stuff. I'll get to that. Let's not get back to that. Monsters Ball, RVD, and Abyss. Not one of the best Monsters Ball matches I've seen, but solid match overall. I love the Van Terminator with the barbed wire board. There was a lot of good spots. I mean, and this was when, this whole day thing started. Actually, I skipped the match because you got to go to Joe and Jarrett versus Sting, Nash, and Pope, which was very one-sided because Jarrett left halfway through the match, left Joe high and dry, and the other three was just a beat down. So you kind of had that feeling that Jarrett was going to be a part of this whole they storyline in some form or fashion because of what happened there. But then again, well, now we go to Monsters Ball. Like I said, solid. I don't think it's one of the best Monsters Ball matches I've seen. I think still one of the best Monsters Ball matches I've seen is Abyss, Hardy, Sabu, and Rhino. That is just crazy nuts. Um, but still a great match. I mean, RVD wins with Janice to the gut of Abyss, and then Abyss spitting no blood, but Abyss still guaranteeing that they are here and they'll come. They're coming. Um, Lethal Lockdown. EV2 versus Fortune. I mean, kind of dragged on for a while. It was kind of long. But once everybody got in there, chaos ensued. Great match. It's just that I don't think there was a reason for Kendrick to be there. I don't think there's a reason for Kendrick to be in that storyline. You know, the last 5 minutes with Kendrick and Kazarian, and with that botch. I mean, I think there was supposed to be somebody falling off a ladder through a table, but Kendrick prevented that. Well, what he did. So, well, besides the botch, and plus you had Flair and Foley going at it again. EV2 winning. Don't agree with that because you made Fortune such a strong force, and then you have EV2 just bury it, and especially what's going to happen in the days to come. And I'm going to explain that right now because we're in the triple threat match. Hardy, Anderson, Angle. Angle doesn't win. He retires. Great. I think this was match of the night for me. All three of these guys busted their ass. I mean, they put it all on the line. So many near falls. The exchange between Anderson and Angle, I think the last 10 minutes of the match before chaos ensued. Them reversing everything that they threw at each other. The Tower of Doom spot, which was also seen in a Lethal Lockdown match. But the Tower of Doom spot, I mean, Angle falling hard outside first couple of minutes of the match, but still, that's a testament to Angle, period. So it wouldn't matter. Great match overall. Hardy pinning both men after he hit the Swanton. It was just So many near falls, so many great spots, and then referee's out, so here they come. Bischoff for the chair. Hogan stops it, pretends he's crippled, looks like it pretends. And then Hardy's outside while Angle and Anderson are out. Hardy comes back in. Hogan gives the crutch to Hardy. Looks like Hardy's going to hit Bischoff with the crutch. Hardy hits Angle with the crutch. Gets the other crutch that Bischoff was holding, hitting Anderson with the crutch. Hardy pins Anderson. Hardy's the TNA champion. Hardy's a part of the day. So you have Hogan, Bischoff, Abyss, and Jarrett, and Hardy. I think I told Hardy twice, but still, I mean, those 5 people are they, and I gotta commend TNA for putting one of their top baby faces as a heel, because we needed that to happen. I mean, a lot of us I've been dreaming of a Cena heel turn for years. It just hasn't happened, and I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. TNA just went ahead of the line as far as doing that, and I acknowledge, and that it was a testament to their sacrifice. Hardy sells a lot of shirts. Hardy's top name, and to put him in that spot that he's in now, as the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, and as the heel now. He's basically now the top heel of TNA. Is phenomenal, and I gotta give him credit for it. It was a great move on TNA's part, and it furthers a lot of good storylines coming. Hardy and RVD. Angle, is he done? Angle said if he didn't win this match, he's retired. What's gonna happen there? The they storyline is, Abyss ain't gone. They're saying that this was Abyss's last match. After what happened tonight, Abyss is not gone from TNA. So, Thursday, Impact is going to be interesting, and it got me excited to watch TNA now. It really got me excited, so. That's my opinion of Bound for Glory. It was one of the best Bound for Glories I've seen in a while. And for those who did not see it, watch the replay. It was a great show overall. I recommend it. So there you go. I'll be back tomorrow with other stuff. Probably a Raw review and other, just randomness. So I'll be back tomorrow. See y'all.